the courts, but detractors warn it could usher in corruption and violate the rule of law. CNN's Valeria Leon explains.
For the first time, Mexicans are voting to elect their country's judges, from the Supreme Court to the local magistrates. There are over 3,000 candidates vying for almost 900 positions. But with candidates restricted from using public or private funding for their campaigns, they have been forced to use their own money. And as a result, we've seen very limited information about the candidates' profile. Voters have to spend up to 10 minutes to learn about the candidates' proposals, ideas, or even profiles. And this is one of the reasons we've seen very low turnout at this ballot box today. Also, electoral authorities have said that just 20% of the voters are expected to cast their ballots today. Also, authorities have said that one of the reasons is because the voters have very little knowledge about the candidates. This is what one of the electoral authorities told me.
It has been difficult to explain how people have to vote. The officials need to know how people are going to vote because they are the ones who will be asked. That has been the most complex part, the number of candidates there are, and making sure people know who they are.
This election is a result of a 2024 constitutional reform launched by former President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, who, with his party Morena holding the majority in Congress, claimed that this reform was necessary to root out corrupt judges. But the rules and also the online campaign have fueled criticism from the opposition, aiming that this election is limiting the independence for the judiciary and also the vetting process of the candidates, very poor to elect candidates with little experience on the bench and also candidates who have criminal records. The results will be known on June 15th, but the results of the 9 ministers from the Supreme Court will be announced this Tuesday. Valeria Leon, CNN, Mexico City.
Thank you for joining me this hour. I'm Brian Abel. I'll be back with you in just a moment. You're watching CNN.